Hey, whoa. Come on, man. Trying to do an intro here. Chill. Alright. This is it. You're getting it. Okay. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Land of Rain. It's me, your boy Dita. And I was exploring this old ravine over here. I was kind of trying to backtrack. I remember there was like a way to the abandoned mine shaft somehow around here somewhere. And I just ended up right here. And boom. There's a good old zombie spawner. I think this is pretty close to the world tree, to be honest. So, turns out that our plans are going to be modified and we got the goal even more granted. We got a cat city right here, and let's see for the loot. Yeah, I mean, some golden apples is pretty good for beginning loot, but, you know, we don't really care about those right now. And golden horse armor, alright, I'll take that. Huh. Little zombo over there. Yeah, I guess we got to light up these caves. Take that. Little action montage for you guys. Bing, bing. Get him out of here. This is my ravine. Oh, you too, Mr. Skelly Bob. Take that, zombie boy. Mr. Zombie, where you going? Huh? Oh, you don't want none of this? I guess I can't believe. Oh, hiding around the corner, huh? Oh, there's a party down here. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't want to dance, man. Back up. Back up. I'm not that good at dancing, man. Back up. I'm shy. Oh, you want more? Here you go. And boop, 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 boop. Oh, hey, not today, kiddo. Hey, you can have some too, baby. Hey, have a little bit of this. And what's this? Oh, another guy, full armored. Hey, what? Come on, man. Just trying to light up the caves. I'll deal with you later. Okay? Huh. Alright, we made it to the abandoned mine shaft. That's very good. Okay, that looks familiar. We already have some more lighting. Oh, okay. Perfect. And, okay. So this is a dead end. But some more lighting. That's good. That's good. Oh, and look at that. I can't believe I missed that. It's the lapis. It's a ruined railroad right here. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Made it back. This is like right at the ravine. Oh, hey, what's up, Ben? Got you. Okay, wait, we're at the top of the ravine right now, and that's the spawner. No way. Hold up. Some of our lighting is over here. That means... No way, that's the world tree. Come on. That's crazy. Okay, so that definitely modifies our plans quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yep, gonna have to make this place crazy. Okay, so just to show you guys what happened. I came in through here and I decided to walk, you know, all the way down into our old gold farm where we started off. And this is actually Green Reaper's farm right now. But basically, I remember when I built it, and there was an abandoned mine shaft back here. And turns out that that's the one we've already explored, but that's okay. I thought it was a different one, but yeah, it's literally right here in the back, and we just sealed it up prior. I don't know how I ended up managing digging down. I guess I resealed it again or something with the stone, but yeah, this is it right here. And as you can see, the torches were here already, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this back up for the next person, just in case they want to reconnect this, or I want to reconnect this in the future. This is the way back up. Bada bing, bada boom, and bam, just gonna go ahead and make it look all natural, just like that. Running a little low on stone over here. We're gonna have to go ahead and grab a little bit over here and seal it right back up, just like that. Boop, 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 boop. And I guess as a little bit of a donation, we're gonna return the stone, give them this ore, the dirt, and of course the golden horse armor. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Look at this. Look, there's the bottom, the village hidden deep, and it's all put together. Everything is working beautiful, functioning. You're gonna come up over here, and just to show you guys, right before we beautify this place now, get a little bit of a flat around in the area and get a feel for the good old river boat races and the skeleton horse races and all kinds of races that we're gonna have around this area. That, you know, the whole area is supposed to be more or less like built as like a racetrack. and at the same time, it's like a civilization and everything. You know, like it's a big part of the culture, the competition. You know, that's why we have the Coliseum and we have all these other things, beautiful things all around the area. But yeah, check this out. See, we're gonna probably put a little dock. What's up with the cows? They're not getting along, I guess. All right. Well, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have a beautiful area over here, like a nice little dock, something like we have around the stables over there. You know, like a nice area to have housing for to hide the village hidden in the deep. You know, a nice civilization down there. And see, we have a Cthulhu over here as we follow the river, and there's gonna be a beautiful giant statue, like just reaching over. Well, I mean, it's more or less lively, reaching towards the stables. Who knows? We'll figure it out once we get a little bit more block palette going on. I get that better in building out here. And look at this. We got the Sniffer Kamui Temple, and we got the Meowth hot air balloon over there. You guys got the tutorial for it as well. You guys want one for yourselves? And look at this. This is the what we're talking about. So, something along these lines. We're gonna have a little dock going on that side over there. And look at that. Look a little bit of nice little Viking house with the A-frame going on, and a little bit of an entrance with the statue back there to the stables, and look at that. I like this feel right here. I want something along these lines, but not exactly. It's gonna go way crazy. We're gonna up this times 20. You guys can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be great at the end of this flight. But look at that. We're gonna go ahead and go follow along right here. This was done by NY Rocky, by the way. He carved out this part right here. As you can see, it's a little bit hidden. You know, there's a little bit of terraforming that still needs to be done, but it's okay. The river still goes on, and we follow right here. See, bam, right by the industrial district, and reaches the Coliseum, as I mentioned earlier. All the way around with all the competitions going around, the good old competitive nature. And this is like, you know, got Rome, the center of the whole all the civilizations around. They come here to go show off the prowess of their, you know, nation or tribe or whatever affiliation they might have. And we have beautiful sewer right here. The Coliseum on top. You guys know what it is, but I don't know if I've shown the river path. The whole idea is the river over here. So now, if we follow this way, I would show you guys further, but we have the zoo over there. But also Port Royal is going to be all the way out there and towards the ocean. But over there is the zoo. I don't want to give too many spoilers away. You guys got to check out Rocky's episode. He's been working hard on that. He took on a monumental task, and oh boy, is it going to pay off once it comes into fruition. Again, check out their channel. As you can see, it's shaping up real nice. Show him some love. And look at that. We got ourselves the follow. Let's follow it along. And we got the end of the Coliseum over here. We pop out right here, and then we go right underneath the storage facility. We're gonna fill in like it's kind of floating right now. And wait, you guys see that? Wait a minute. What's up with this? There's like a whole hurdle of mobs down there, huh? They look like zombies. Wait. Oh. I didn't mean to fall in. Yo, this feels like a trap. Is this a trap? Oh. Ooh, why did it... Whoa, baby zombie. Okay, what is happening here? They're all holding eggs. Well, okay, maybe there's a chicken loose around here. I did not think that this would happen. They just randomly over time accumulated like 100 zombies. We need to light this area up. This is unacceptable. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Taking out all the stragglers real quick. This is I'm gonna have a little talk with my Rocky about fixing this up a bit. We definitely don't want mob spawning out here, that's for sure. So, and wait, is that more? Oh, okay. Well, we got a couple more. Okay, let's get a better view. Come to me. Very good, very good. Good sir. Yes. I guess I get to mend my tools as well. Very nice. Okay. Alright, now that I lit the place up, let's continue the tour and hold on. Let's continue the tour, and we're gonna go ahead and show the Stonehenge over here. See, as you follow the river, you got the zoo over there. I don't want to give too much away. We got our shopping district over there as well. See, like, this is our spawn right here. Right when you spawn, you end up at Stonehenge, and it's kind of nighttime right now, so we might have to cut this short. Whoa, okay. But yeah, it's a nice effect with the lava, and we don't have a ceiling on Big Ben yet. But yeah, let's continue along the river. See, as you go along with the race, either skeleton horse or boats. You go around over here, and we have a little bit of a Easter egg for next episode. We're gonna go ahead and do something with this guy. Not yet though. Yeah, Mr. Johnny over there, and we're back at the good old World Tree right here. We made a full circle. That's why I love this place. Look at that. It's gonna have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing structure right here. Hey, you guys believe what you see? Because I don't believe it. I'll give you guys an in-between shot of all the work that's about to be put into this. Whoa. Alright. Look at that. It's shaping up real nice. So this is gonna be like a night elf civilization. What do you guys think? Huh? I think so. Night elves is gonna go right here, and the village hidden in deep gonna be right underneath that structure right here. And we've been working together with NY Rocky. He's been putting together this nice staircase right here. I've been putting together this wall over here, and I got the towers, and just wonderful. Like, you couldn't barely distinguish, like, honestly, who's been doing what, because we've just been giving each other tips this entire time. Like, hey, do this, do that, and it's just been this one beautiful baby of a creation. And then over here we got the zombie spawner. We're gonna probably put a shack on top, and just like that, look at this. It's coming together insanely well. Would you guys believe it? No way, right? Let's take a flight out. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Can you even recognize it? Can you even recognize it? Let's take a look from the banana pier. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Good old banana pier right here. Welcome to the banana pier. Ahoy, matey. We got our good old Viking ship right here in the water. Bam. With our banners over here. Boom. And a little bit of string to look like a circular shield pattern. Boom. Got ourselves a lodestone in case anyone wants to go on an adventure and pull out the, what's his name, the Ender Eyes, and throw it around. You know, maybe like also looks like a ship with like the collapsible sail. And we also got the good old, like, it looks like a steering wheel. Who knows? Maybe the steering wheel's back here, according to actual Viking ships. But, you know, whatever. It helps with the selling of the thing. But look at that. We got ourselves a nice pattern in the middle. Whoa. Right in the water. Get a little swim just in case. And look at that as well. We got the little, like, a mermaid figurine thing. Or, like, an intricate, nice little thing. All of that right there is NY Rocky. Wow. Man, he put the beautiful... beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Like... And yeah, I did the ship, but you know, it's okay. We collaborated this so much, like it's just like you can't even distinguish who did what, honestly, at this point, just because like we collaborated so much. It's like, all right, this looks nice, this looks nice, this doesn't look nice. You know what I mean? Like this thing, like I said, it's a baby right here. It's come together, and look at that. We got ourselves the Temple of the Broken Totem. Why you ask the Broken Totem? Because this area right here is the Naktu area, right? And the people themselves are the Nakti, with night elves. And they have said their stories that they have fallen from the sky, right? From the great world tree that's going to be built up over there. And hence, when you fall from the tree, you break your totem. So this is the Temple of the Broken Totem, as you can see. Yeah, with a full interior and all that. We got ourselves, if you guys want to leave some comments of the day, room for comments of the day, leave it around, you know what I'm saying? You got your book and pen, you know what to do. Look at that, we've got Marcus Aurelius looking out for the troublemaker over here, and you know, he's causing all kinds of havoc. What is he doing over here? There's a good hero, he's over there ready to stop him. And then one day he saw his end, meeting the end to fighting the good old wither skeleton boss, you know, the wither. He's taking it out all over across, restarting the journey with the troublemaker, and it's all over again, all over. Tell the story how it is, but that's the story I know. So, and then we come up here to the next floor, Look at that. We're gonna have a little bit of an entrance over here, probably inside the temple. We just still haven't figured out the full details. Whoa, look at that. Ominous. A nice little lighting effect. And you could come out here on the little balcony. It's also fully accessible. You could jump onto there from here, or vice versa. And look at that. You come out over here. You got yourselves our ink sacks right here, ready to go to write our comments of the day, make a book and quill, and probably gonna put a decorated pot in here. It's not 100% done, don't worry. And we got the good old note block in there. We're gonna play a drum once in a while. If you guys want to hear a little tune, let me know. You know, we jam it out. We jam it out together. And we got a little smelting room over here with a little bit of a hidden chest back there. You see that? Yeah. Because it's swamp water, you can't really see too well through it, and it works as a nice little hidden area. Over here, by the way, that's the village hidden in the deep. We're going to take a little second tour in a second. Look at that. Then you come out over here. You're inside the tower, right? And you're going to be right on top. You see the statue right here, right? But don't worry, we'll see that in a second. We're going to take a little trip, as I mentioned, downstairs. Bam. Boop. Little boop. And a little boop right here. Just got a line. Oop. I don't think I closed it. Bam! Just like that. We're back. And look at that. I fixed the sound, by the way. Now we don't double up. Woo! So now we pop out as before. And look at this. Just as planned. You come right out. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. You got a little bit of a flash preview of the rest of the house. Boom. Yes. Woo! Almost missed it for a second. I was facing the wrong way. Normally you would come out this way. And look at that. You got a little bit of preview of what I was about to see in a second. But bam. You're going to come down this river, right? And you see this civilization right here. Oh, actually, no. We'll see that in a second. Look at this beautiful statue right here, though. And if you're wondering how I pulled this off, right? The idea is you got to put a block up right here and make sure nothing floods, right? Put the water bucket over here so it comes down onto this. And because you can't actually place the coral blocks, right? You have to place, like you can't place them floating. You know, you can't have no block underneath it. So you put an actual block underneath it, right? Then you remove that block and you put a water bucket underneath that block. So here, let me just show you what's happening real quick. Make sure, but remember, this is all flooded while this is happening, right? And, oh, I did put crying obsidian here, so, whoa. It's gonna take a second, but yeah, see, it's all flooded over there with but we got crying obsidian going on, just to make sure no one breaks it. Bam, just like that. You see, you got yourselves a nice little decoration. It's all coming together, and the statue of a female warrior. I'm pretty sure this would be a female, right? So, the Greek female warrior, she took down some crazy dragon, and she was known to these people who I was mentioned, the Naktu. She was one of the great warriors, and yeah, as you can see, we got a little design of the shield right here and the pattern going on, and it's coming together so nice. I love it. Yeah, this is a little bit of a preview of I was just working it out. As you can see, our creative process of what we were going to do over there. Don't worry, this is not going to be here. This is actually right here. Directly below this is the zombie spawner. So marked out. This is going to be what we're going to do probably in the next couple episodes. Build a nice little rotunda or some sort, or some like a Capitol building looking thing right in the middle over here. Give it a nice temple feel to it. Right? And I don't know. You guys an idea of what to do with the next zombie spawner? I don't think we could convert it into a village. You know, because too many villagers, but yeah. And let's take a little bit of a look at what's on top of this tower real quick as well, since we were just kind of like floating up. Bam. Look at that. And we're thinking the village in the deep, right? Those guys are probably going to be goblins, right? So like they kind of communicate with the night elves over here, the Naktu, right? And they get more or less like the goblins bring up the materials. They give them materials in exchange for Naktu give them like wood or other supplies, like for example like food, whatnot, that they wouldn't really normally get like down there, or like delicacies and whatnot. And then in exchange, whoa, aha, I've created a phantom farm. Very nice. Very, very nice. Perfect. I didn't even realize that it functions as a farm. I'm actually quite happy. And yes. But yeah, look, check this out. So the whole idea is that you also come out over here, like, you know, when you are done villager training and you're waiting for the resets, you could always just come out, grab yourself a fishing rod, which we're going to put over there in the chest, and go ahead and do your little bit of fishing over here. And a lot of the terraforming, by the way, once again, NY Rocky has been doing, and, you know, a lot through all these builds have been helped by NY Rocky. So go show him some love on this channel, you know, why not? And yeah, so check this out. Now we got ourselves another dock over here. And we got this ancient structure over here that we had since the ancient builders, right? The ancient builders, more or less, like the Night Elves, kind of had contact with them, but the goblins have never had contact with them, even though they've been around 100% since the ancient builders, but they've just been staying underground. And ancient builders, more or less, never really dug so far down deep, you know, that like they made contact with them. And they're more like, the goblins were mischievous, and they kind of like stayed away from the ancient builders. But the Night Elves, see, like they kind of like took over this place, and this structure right here was there from way back in the day. You know, like this is like an ancient structure. But yeah, as you can see, there's like a nice bridge over here that we're gonna build, and you go in from the inside and you come in right here. You got a little bit of a dock going on over here. We didn't do the post yet, but it's gonna feel like this. And you're coming down the river, right? Look at this feel. Look at that. And it gives us like that distinct feeling too. So also another part, as you can see, we got a conduit down here, and we're gonna have a little bit of an underground part that cuts through for the skeleton horses, so there's a little bit of a shortcut. Whereas the boats kind of have to go around over here. And speaking of boats, let's check it out in a boat. Come down the river in the boat and look at that. It just reveals itself. As you can see, you saw it earlier, it just kind of stays hidden right here, and then boom. Don't worry about that ring. That ring is going to go, that's just kind of an outline for where we're going to put the staircase. Lily pads. Don't want to crush the lily pads. Probably hit it. But yeah, the lily pads pop off because you know with the boats, we'll definitely have to remove all of them. And yeah, look at that. The skeleton horse is going to have this little secret entrance over there to cut through. And it's going to be like much faster for them to go right underneath the tower, whereas the boat have to go all the way around. I don't know if we want to mix it up. Both of them have to like race each other. Who knows? But look at that. Comes around over here. You got yourself identifying structures. That's another key thing. So that way you know where you are part of the race. You know, you could just look around and be like, okay, this is this part of the race. You don't get, you know, so you don't get confused. You don't really have to know the track. More or less, you kind of at that point know the actual structures themselves. And over here is going to be a little bridge that we could go under, but see, our journey is going to be cut short at the moment. And across the bridge over here, though, we're going to build another little bit of a dock area where they actually assemble the boats over here. So the reason why we have the Viking ship over there is because they could kind of like traverse much better in river waters. You know, like these are like they get shallow waters. You know what I mean? So they could go ahead and they're more engaged with trading. You know, these guys, as you can see, they're not into war right now. They're approaching us to do a trade. They're friendly. Hence why, like, if you saw this banner, it seems very similar to a lot of the patterns that we saw previously. And also, another thing, as we noticed, we have some glitched out grass over here that some reason doesn't update. It just grows underneath the water. So that's another fun thing. As you know, each episode has to have some sort of glitch, and it's like all around. That's not the only patch. That's not the only patch. We got ourselves another patch going on all around, basically. All around the world tree. Right here, right there, and a bunch more all around. So we're trying to kind of preserve those. There's some around that structure over there as well, and yeah, as you can see, like we put a little bit. Well, in my rack, you put the mud down and gives a little bit of that extra touch, that little bit of extra oomph. You know, just helps sell that look. And yeah, this tower right here though it's not, obviously it's not done. We still need to put in a staircase. We still need to actually like fill in a stall. Consider this kind of like a sneak peek, but I'll show you guys one more time. See, that's where the staircase is gonna go. It's gonna go all the way around and then end up like there's gonna be little platforms on each of these like floors over here, right? And it's gonna end up all the way up there, and probably gonna have an actual floor on that area right there, right? But let's take a look at what it looks like from above. And these parts aren't done either. You know, like it's gonna look a lot better by the next episode. It's gonna complete it, but give you guys a little bit of sneak peek of what it looks like right now. Look at that. It just comes together. I'm not gonna lie, I love Tango Tech. This is definitely like I definitely got inspired by his decked out design. So this is heavily inspired, if not like a complete ripoff of the decked out design. You guys should definitely check out his channel as well. His magnifique. His build style is just, I mean, it just speaks to my heart. You know, there's that beautiful like evil feel to it. You know, it's like that ancient structure, like back in, you don't know what it was used for, but you know it's something mischievous. Something was afoot over here, especially with the Night Elves. It fits right in, you know, with the World Tree, and we're gonna have a little bit of a path connecting over here. By the way, the reason why I didn't start building the diagonals yet, because I haven't fully yet decided on how we're gonna connect the staircase exactly. The staircase should be connecting from here to there, right, and then another staircase or like a tree branch or something connecting all the way to the World Tree from here to there. But this one in particular is gonna have to wait until the World Tree's, you know, more completed. Oh man, but look at that. And you could actually see the stables from here, I think. Or at least my house over here. I was able to see the stables, I think, from that tree. So, huh. Interesting. I guess we could see it from here, right? Yeah, look at that. A little bit renders in. Just a teensy bit over here. But if you step by the statue, look at that. Oh, nice little outline. That's all the beautiful hard work we put in, and it's all coming together, you know? If you guys have any ideas, by the way, for any other civilizations that we might put in, or any lore related, you know, ideas, please leave a comment, you know? Let me know what you guys think, and let us know what you guys think as well. You know, we're gonna put you guys in as the comment of the day in the book you could memorize forever in this world, and when the world download pops up, people will know what wonderful work you guys put in, and only thanks to your advice did it get better. But on that note, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode, and until next time, you guys stay safe. Peace.